All right, welcome back. We're here in our house with the legendary
Hello, everyone.
Dave Bidini. And we talked about this a little bit earlier, but now I really want to get into it.
Let's get into it.
I want to talk about Etobicoke.
Okay.
We're all feeling a
Give
little
me your best
homesick,
shot.
so
Basically, we want to know, Justin and I from Etobicoke, Ashley Carter, who is working one of the cameras, also helps produce the show, from Etobicoke.
Ashley.
Strong Etobicoke contingent.
Clearly.
Yeah.
In this room.
Nice.
And we really just wanted to rap about
Let's rap.
about our
Let's
home
do it,
suburb.
yeah.
That's what they say in Etobicoke. Rap.
That's rap.
Yeah.
Not the musical form, but the conversational form.
Exactly. Yeah, people
Yeah.
don't know that.
Let's
Little
rap.
thing people don't know about Etobicoke.
Chat never caught on rap.
It's just there.
Big
Yeah.
deal.
It's just there. For context, when did you move out of Etobicoke?
I think it would have been, I would say maybe 1986.
Okay, I moved out of Etobicoke 4 years ago.
I'm moving in
Now,
next week.
Justin is not moved out
I'm
of
still
Etobicoke.
holding down the.
So where in Etobicoke, though? We should substantiate.
Right. Okay, I am from.
He's from Mississauga.
No.
Don't let him tell you he's from Etobicoke.
I'm from Markland Woods. So where are you from in Etobicoke?
Kibling and Dixon.
Right on.
Okay,
The
cool.
heart of Etobicoke.
Right.
I know. You're from like real
Totally.
Etobicoke.
Yeah. I'm a Southie boy.
Mimico?
He lives on a
Yeah,
street with a
Limerick,
number.
pretty much. Yeah,
Great.
yeah. I'm on
Yeah.
a numbered street.
He's in the numbered
Nice.
street.
yeah,
Nice.
the hard shit.
Cool.
All right, let's talk bests in Etobicoke,
Yeah.
and then hope that someone who isn't from Etobicoke will find this interesting.
Well, a lot of stuff's common to suburbs everywhere, right?
Plus, people can come visit. This might make Etobicoke a destination for travelers.
I'm hoping.
The Tourism Board of Etobicoke is actually a huge sponsor of the show.
Yeah,
It's good.
Yeah, best burger in Etobicoke.
I'm going to go off the grid, and I'm going to say the fire pit. Only because I kind of think Apache has actually slipped a little bit. I just think burgers everywhere have slipped.
Oh, this is your opinion.
just
Because
think this is
burgers aren't as good anymore.
I don't think meat is as good. I think burgers. I don't know. I just.
I've
don't
never
think-
heard that. I've heard the music's not as good.
No, I wouldn't say
Film,
that. No.
television, not as good. But
No, all
so
that's-
all those things are fine.
Totally.
But burgers are in trouble.
Burgers are in trouble.
Can you say specifically what you feel is lacking from burgers these days?
Well, I think they're smaller. First of all,
That I agree with.
the Apache burger is definitely smaller,
Yeah.
for sure. G&B burger was like the size of a frisbee.
Yeah.
Like you almost needed a steak
Everything
knife
used to be like
cut
an
it.
8-ounce burger.
Yeah.
For sure. So, but anyways, but fire pit never change. Never change the burger.
Best mall.
Well, again, I think like there's been a pretty bad mall decline. I think in Toronto.
The one.
but because
Cloverdale's getting better and better every day.
Here's
though.
my Albion Mall story. So
Okay.
Albion Mall, like I remember, like going to buy my hockey pictorial at the smoke shop in Albion Mall, fucking smelling it, and how good this new hockey pictorial smelled. And I remember going to see Planet of the Apes there. Bruce McDonald, actually, one of the things we have in common is we both saw the first Planet of the Apes at the Albion Mall.
Really?
Cinema, right? Yeah,
That's
totally.
rad.
And so I went back there about 10 years ago to write actually a story about this for the Star about this great mall, which was the place you went to. I remember smoking hash, going to see The Jerk, Steve Martin's The Jerk, and getting arrested. Like the cops pulled us over. My friend's Pacer. We were driving there. There was like 17 of us in the Pacer, and we were hoovering back this. Anyways, so they took us out and they frisked us down, and then those who didn't have any dope on them got back in the Pacer. And actually, so me and my buddy went to see The Jerk after being rousted by the cops and just kind of watched it like this. We were so freaked out. But so Albion Mall. I went back there. I hadn't been back there forever, so I went back there. And I walk into the Albion Mall, and they have, the first thing is, there's a Shoppers Drug Mart at one of the entrances, and they had a TV rolled out on a big stand, and it was showing a workout video, right? And there's this woman there in like a blue unitard on the screen, and she, was doing her thing, and there was a guy, middle-aged guy, in track pants, watching the woman do her workout, masturbating. And that was the first thing I saw when I walked into the Albion Mall after having not been there. And security eventually came, and they pulled him away.
Eventually came.
No, seriously, he was doing it
Because
for
he had been
like,
doing it for a while before you got there.
totally,
presumably,
and he
right?
did it for a while as I was watching him. But that would be the best mall for me.
Best place to get into mischief.
To mischief. Probably, well, like anywhere in the Humber, basically.
Yeah.
You could get into a lot of trouble in the Humber.
I didn't get into any mischief in high school because I was straight edge.
I think just like, natural kind of mischief, like,
Tornadoes?
well, creeks rising and stuff. Yeah, for sure.
The Etobicoke Creek, man, and when the snow melts? Woo, scary.
Totally, yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
I wouldn't go down there.
Yeah.
What about, is there a best makeout spot in
Best
Etobicoke?
makeout spot. Again, you're probably asking the wrong guy. No, there wasn't much making out. In
Yeah.
Etobicoke. And there still isn't. Let me see.
No.
No, it's not true. Well, you know what? Like the Etobicoke Olympium was pretty big for a while.
For making out?
Well, it was a place where there were a lot of dances. They would have dances at the Olympium.
Mm-hmm.
And XTC were once booked to play at the Etobicoke Olympium.
Really?
Do a show.
Can I
and-
put this in perspective? My 100-year-old grandma swims twice a week at the Olympium, where
Wicked.
XTC, I guess, play. Which
Well,
is,
they didn't. This is the thing. We
Well, okay.
and they were our favorite band, and we were so thrilled they were going to be come to Etobicoke that we had actually we made signs that we were going to hold up because we knew where their bus would be coming through, and so when they like got to Etobicoke, we were going to like hold up signs like
At the
"Welcome
border?
to Etobicoke." Like we were, but they canceled because Andy Partridge had a nervous breakdown.
it's probably just
So-
because they didn't want to go to Etobicoke.
Probably. It was too good to be true.
They heard
clearly.
it had no good makeout spots and no
Yeah.
good mischief.
But I
Yeah.
think there was lots of sloppy makeout action there. For,
Right on.
Well, not that I never went to those things, right? Because we were going downtown, right? And a lot of people were not going down. Too afraid. Scary down there.
Yeah. Okay, now actual last one. Best high school in Etobicoke.
Are there any good high schools anywhere?
No.
So it's
It's a
kind of
trick
a tough
question.
call.
Yeah.
I mean,
You won.
I like Martin Grove because like it was the high school I didn't go to, but my girlfriend went there and Dave, our first drummer, went there. So that was always pretty good, just because I wasn't on the hook for it. Like you could just go there and be a goof, and no.
Martin Grove was our high school's rival high school, actually.
What was your high school?
I went to ECI.
Right.
Yeah.
Cool.
I went to ESA, and all my friends went to Martin Grove,
Right.
and they made fun of us because they called it ES Gay, which was very clever because it was a performing arts high school.
There you go.
But for answering correctly and saying that there are no good high schools anywhere,
Yeah. You win what's in the chest.
you win what's in the chest.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
What the heck is in that chest?
Well, you're about to see.
Get ready.
We're going to take some things
That's
off.
an
of it.
we're doing
enormous
this.
chest.
Let me explain
That's
to
like
you.
when you go to the dentist. It's great. They open
Oh,
the
yeah.
chest.
Oh,
you get
yeah.
to-
So, shall we look inside the chest and see what you've
All
won?
right,
boy.
I'm all a tingle.
Oh, my God.
Whew, great prize.
Well, thanks for talking
Thanks-
about
thanks for
Etobicoke.
nothing.
yeah,
Dave.
thanks for coming out, man.
Okay, guys, no problem.
All right, so we're going to be back after another break with more Talk Show Night at Juicebox Manor.
Oh, yeah.